Hey guys, so this is going to be my review for the new Mission Impossible movie Dead Reckoning Part 1. Saw it yesterday. I was really tired to do a review, so I'm doing it right now with a fresh mind after thinking about for a few hours. So I absolutely love this movie. It was fantastic, well done action movie. If you uh, talk about the Mission Impossible film, each movie has increased in the quality in terms of action, sequences, intensity, and performances. Every uh, every installment after the second one has increased significantly. So going into the movie, I have very high expectation because Fallout I think is one of the greatest action movies ever made. I think it's fantastic. I absolutely love Fallout. So going into the Dead Reckoning Part One, I'm happy that they called it Part One because we know going in is going to be a second movie. Is going to be continuation of the this movie. So going into the movie, having set some expectations, there's going to be some cliffhangers. There's going to be some unresolved questions at the end of the movie. Uh, but this movie also delivers a satisfying conclusion on taking on giving us a bit of a start of a story, giving us a satisfying conclusion at one part of the story and continuing to the next one. So let's talk about action. It's gonna be fantastic. The opening sequence takes on a submarine was fantastic. Uh, a bit of a like Hunt for Red October, a bit of a mix on there, very spy, civil Cold War stuff, very espionage, uh, and then the sequence between the desert. After that, the chase sequence in the city of Rome and Italy. So it was fantastically done. Tom Cruise once again showing he's a true movie star, one of the few remaining movie stars who's putting himself on the line, doing his own stunts. Also, the supporting cast was fantastic. Also, retaining Simon Pegg as Benji, Vig Rhames as Luther, some really familiar face from the previous franchises. Also, returning Rebecca Ferguson. I love Rebecca Ferguson. She didn't have much of a bigger role than the last movie because she kind of sidelines in this movie. She has a small role in the beginning, but the true star of this movie is Haley Atwell and Tom Cruise because their chemistry was fantastic. They play out of each other really well, and their chemistry drives through entire movie. And she's a really good addition to the franchise, and I'm really looking forward to in the next movie. So this movie does have some ending cliffhangers. I mean, and not really a cliffhanger, but a conclusion of a one point of a story because they're going after an entity called it's an AI called an entity, which is the main villain. But although the main villain also someone who's related to the Ethan's fast named Gabriel, who's also a really good villain because every time he was on a screen he was intimidating. He showed some danger when he was on screen, so he was also really good as a villain. Also Plum Clemente, when you everyone knows her from Mantis from Marvel movies. So she was also fantastic as a silent assassin in the movie. Also great to see Vanessa Kirby is back. She have some great line of dialogue in the movie. Also, she might have a bigger role in the next one, I think. The stunt is fantastic. The everyone's talk about the cliff jump with the motorcycle was fantastically done. Seeing it on a big screen, knowing how they did it, showing behind the scene feature, knowing how Tom Cruise and the team putting themselves, risking their lives to entertain us was really sad to see, and really happy with this movie. I don't think it's quite as good as Fallout because Fallout has a a better ending, I say, better conclusion to a story. But this movie has also delivers on action fun. So set design, the production design has really outdone themselves, really well. Choreography wise, well shot movie. So I'm really excited for the next one. And if you have a chance to see it on the big screen, definitely see it on the big screen. See you.